Right, ladies and gentlemen, before you click off this video, please understand a couple of things, right? I am on vacation right now, which is why this horrendous quality is coming at you. I wasn't going to work while I was away unless this update came out, and it did. And I tried to, I've got my laptop, which I haven't used in a long time, tried to get everything working. It's just been a nightmare. I've had to update things, install things, and I'm really trying to get sleep. It's getting quite late here. But I did want to make this video. So I really apologise for the terrible quality of it, but I did want to at least cover it. And I'm going to put a picture in my community page on my YouTube showing you exactly where I am, where I'm recording this from. But let's go through it. This is a Valheim update. It is one of the weirdest videos I've ever made on my channel. And yeah, huge apologies for the quality, but let's get into it. So yes, there is a new Valheim update, and I'm super excited about that because it is more MISTLANDS stuff. So just looking through this, I probably have to read a lot of this stuff. I don't know what the quality of this is like. I'm filming this on my phone. But they did talk about, they recently did this patch, which was basically causing a lot of issues with like world resets and things like that. It's now live, it's working really well. So basically you shouldn't lose your worlds from here on out, which is obviously a big thing and obviously annoyed a lot of people. So yeah. Now, they were talking about, you know, the updates, right? And there's been stuff they've posted on their Twitter, which has been super interesting. And if you like this sort of stuff, it's definitely worth following their Twitter because they do post things there sometimes like ahead of time or little snippets and things that you don't get elsewhere. So one of them they mentioned here about, yeah, they've posted that on Twitter. You guys can check that out if you wish. But something they haven't posted on Twitter is something we're going to come down to here. So they're basically saying, you might have read that we came to the conclusion that some of the steps in MISTLANDS weren't quite in the right order. So basically they've tried to put in some work here now to create nice and creepy, as I say, dungeons for the biome. So let me just click on this. Let's get this up a bit bigger and then we can get a bigger picture for you guys. Yeah, there we go. This is the cool picture right here. All right, this is the thing that we're really interested in. So basically, let's go back up here where they're talking about this updates and stuff, right? So basically they've said that sometimes like the dungeons didn't serve much in terms of progression, right? They were fun. I've always enjoyed the Valheim dungeons. I think like a lot of people have, but they weren't necessarily like essential for progression always, or that, yeah, they felt they could do more with that. So they said here, they want them to be a bit more rewarding and add to progression, and so they've added a special extractor item used for processing and a new core. So that's two new things, right? The special extractor item and the new core, which is going to be called the Black Core. And they want to go, well, I guess, guys, on what this is going to be. So let's scroll down a little bit here. This video is so weird. All right, so there it is. That's it right there. The Viking on the left and the core on the right. I felt like I didn't need to say that, but that, yeah, there it is. So, what is it going to be used for, is the question. Could be really interesting as to what this might be. I think it could be one of those things where you need so many of them in order to spawn in the new boss that I think, you know, is assumed is coming with MISTLANDS, right? That could be it. It could be like a new type of portal, I thought. Maybe a portal that allows you to teleport like with more items than what we can currently teleport with. Or like a portal that gets us into some sort of new dimension or new area. I don't think it's going to be the latter because they haven't talked much about doing like more types of dungeons on new dimensions. So unless they're just keeping that super secret, yeah, they've said about this dungeon where you can get this core from, but not necessarily like one where you can get like into a new dungeon or anything like that. So yeah, possibly like a new type of portal. Also, I thought maybe, because I know there's the new forge coming, maybe it's going to be an item that's required in order to build the forge, right? That would kind of make sense to me as well. But guys, I would love to know your guesses down in the comments of this video, so do let me know, and let's see if anyone can get it right. All right, let's scroll down a little bit further. So yeah, another thing that you notice straight away is when you make a new character. So basically, they're going to have some fancy new hairstyles, and they basically wanted to give us more options, right, for hairstyle. And they're asking if there's any particular hairstyle you would like to see. So do let me know that down in the comments, guys. I think let's zoom in here. This is one thing that's kind of cool that I can do that I don't normally do. I can zoom in real time. Look at that. These two guys, right? Some new haircuts right there. Yeah, that's the quality we're going with here, guys. But still, let me know again in the comments that you'd like to see let me know in the comments what you'd like to see in terms of like new hairstyles and things like that. I love just a really crazy mohawk that's just like huge type of mohawk. That'd be really great. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. Okay, another thing that's quite interesting. Now this one I've got a theory with. So they're saying if you've got a load of feathers lying around, then there's going to be a new cape that you can craft out of them. and they've said, is this going to be a new favourite garment, perhaps? Now, I was wondering, will they add, given this cape is going to be made from feathers, and they're hinting that it might be our new favourite cape, it's got to do something that other capes don't. And Mistlands is going to be a lot of jagged land. You can see here, like, where he's sturdy's on this high, jagged point, and there's going to be a lot of drops, a lot of falls, right? Are they going to make this cape that if you wear it, you take less or possibly no fall damage? That's my theory, right? That's why it's made out of feathers, and that's why it's potentially going to be like our new favourite garment. Now, none of the devs have said this to me, or like, I don't have any inside knowledge or anything like that. It's purely just like a guess on my part. But let me know in the comments as well, what do you think of my guess? Like, am I right, or am I just miles off? I'd love to know what you guys think of that. Okay, now down here. Last but certainly not least, guys, build of the month. Look how cool this is. Again, let's zoom in. Let's move the mouse out of the way. Let's zoom in. There we go. Build of the month. A wonderful mountain castle. So there we go. They wanted to show off the epic castle. They said that JJ Builder 89 made. So well done, JJ Builder. Were there 88 previous JJ Builders, or did you just like that number? If you're watching this, I'd love to know. But yeah, wonderful build, mate. Congratulations for that on build of the month. And yeah, I think that is it for this one, guys. I really do apologise. I know the quality's not there, but bar me staying up for another couple hours trying to figure this out, and I've got like a really busy day tomorrow, and I'm up early and stuff. Of course, after this, I've got to do like the thumbnail and upload it, and all the like, you know, video tags and all that sort of stuff. So please forgive me for this shocking video. I promise I'll be back to the normal quality of videos very, very soon. I've only got about 6 days left on my vacation. But there we go. There's the update. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm going to go now, finish this off, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks, guys.